again, the second hour. Every hour it stops. Now, what will happen that we did the inspector bar. The inspector bar information is passed to the graphics editor by means of the inspector bar. Positioned at the base of the graphic editor, the inspector bar is context sensitive, meaning it will respond differently to each feature. The data fields into which the information is input or accessed. By using the tab key is also used to cycle between the fields in the inspector bar. To process the information in the data field of the inspector bar, the keyboard enter key is used. For example, look at this. Can you please go to the drawer for an example for the inspector bar? Go to the drawer.
Yeah.
Are you in drawer?
Yes.
Choose a circle. Are you choosing a circle?
Yes.
Choose the center and point.
Yes.
Okay. Click on the graphic editor somewhere. Here. Click. And drag. You see? Circle. It's because you should not be in the isometric SE. You have to be on the bottom part of the world plane. You know bottom part of the world plane?
Yeah.
Okay, here, for example. So you go to the draw, circle, and center and point. Put a click to keep a center, and then look. It doesn't look like there's a circle. Oh, disappeared.
Yeah, because we deactivated.
No, we changed something in the layers.
Yeah, exactly.
We have to turn on the construction line. We are not current layer. Current layer should be profile. Tick on profile. Right. Look at this. So I go to draw a circle, center point, right?
Yeah.
I click on the center and make it a little bit bigger, but I don't click again. Look.
Yeah.
My circle is there, but I don't click. I first click on the center, don't click, just drag.
Yes.
Look at the bottom, at the base. It says radius, diameter, and circumference.
Yes.
Okay, that is called inspector bar.
Yeah.
So you have to type what you want in TurboCAD. In other software is different. In this one, you have to type what you want. How much do you want the circle be?
We can use tab to go there.
Oh, tab. Tab. Tab you press many times to go to the right place.
Yes, exactly.
You have to go to the end to be able to come here.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
You click delete, radius make it 10, and close the lock.
Yes.
What happened? You go to draw, a circle, center and point. Click. What? A draw, circle, center and point. Where is it? Am I in the right plane? This way.
View, change the view. I got the same problem.
Because I am in 3D.
Yes, view.
We should not be on the
Visual
3D.
style. Visual styles and
No. You have to go to 2D. We can't be in 3D and do all this. We are doing work in the 3D.
I had the same problem, so I changed it to view, and I changed the view, and I have.
No, what you do, you go to the 2D.
Yeah.
There is an option that you go to 2D. Draw.
Yes.
3D object, no. I think that when you click circle, it goes to the 2D object. Center and point.
I think because the lines were hidden.
Yes.
Because I cannot draw anything right now.
Yeah,
It says
view.
circle, center and point.
Then you
There is nothing happened.
No, go to view,
View,
visual style,
visual style.
and change it to wireframe.
Ah, because it is, we click the hidden line, all the
Yes.
hidden line. Yes, you are right. So we go draw, circle, center and point.
Yes.
Click, there is nothing happening. Something else happened.
You have to click on layers as well.
Layers?
Yeah, layers.
To do what?
Click the profile. You have profile over there?
Yes,
Yes.
profile is here.
So it should work. And close it.
No, sometimes it just happens. I have to exit from here.
Yeah.
I have to close it. Close this screen and go and open a student 2D. It's always better. Open and there is Elton. When you click file open, it comes temp drawing.
Yeah.
You have to click on that.
Yeah.
It gives you an option for templates. Go to templates. Save your drawing in templates, not in templates, in drawing. Say your own drawing, but the template should not be changed. So you go down and choose a student 2D
Yes.
for other objects because the 3D is finished. Now we are explaining the features.
Yes.
So because we have never had chance to do this and all of you faced with trouble. So we here click on the draw. After I bring the student 2D.
Yeah. Yes.
Elton, are you there?
Yeah.
So you bring it, open a file called template. And that is a student 2D. To be able to draw 2 dimensions. Right? So we choose draw, circle, center and point. Now we come and change this inspector bar. Click on the lock, click, put it 20. And then see, without doing any work, the circle came. You don't need to do anything, it just jump out.
Yeah.
Except for the radius?
We have adjusted the radius and it pops up. Now here we go to draw, right? A 3D object, click on 3D object, a 3D primitive,
Yeah.
and go to the cylinder, right?
Yes.
In cylinder, in the inspector bar, you see is written radius,
Yeah.
diameter, circumference, and height.
Yeah.
Give the radius 20 and lock it. Elton, are you there? You see the radius at the bottom on the inspector bar? Now, you know the difference. A status bar, what is a status bar? A status bar was the place where you get instruction in writing,
Yeah.
in the bottom.
Yes.
That is the status bar. Inspector bar is where you type with tab key.
Yes.
The dimensions of what you want to do. For example, it says you want to draw a cylinder. What is the diameter or radius? 20. What is the height? You have to lock it. Whatever you type, you lock it. Height is 50. Look at me. Look at my icon. Look at my mouse. What do you call mouse?
Yes.
Pointer.
Mouse pointer. You can look at it. As soon as I click, I just click.
Yes.
Didn't even draw.
Yeah.
This circle came. Make it big. The zoom, you see?
Yeah.
Now, I give you another thing to learn. Hold your mouse wheel, bring it near the circle in the middle or anywhere. Hold the mouse wheel and put your 2 fingers on the thumb and this, on the shift and control. Hold these 2 keys and move this anywhere you like. It's not zoom, it is moving. It's like a pan. You see? The two fingers go here and here. Are you holding? And hold the wheel of the mouse. Hold this too. Bring the mouse over any object you have.
Yes, here.
And then it moves from here to here, up and down. Did you get it?
Yes.
It's for moving.
Yeah.
Zooming does not move it.
Yeah, okay.
It make it magnified, bigger.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't, you want to do work here.
Yes.
You don't want this be in the middle taking all your room.
Yeah.
So this is how you do. You hold these two,
Yeah.
you drag the mouse. This is something good. Okay. So, how do we know this is cylinder? It just pops out. Although I put a height, I put the radius, it shows it only 2D. I have to go to isometric. Do you have the isometric?
Yeah.
Click on isometric and see what happens. Look, nothing happened. Why? There's a cylinder. It should show the cylinder. Maybe I am wrong. Just wait. There are several palettes here. Where is my palettes? That's the 3 primitive. Do I have those ones? No. Maybe I have to go to tools, palettes, tools. I do not have those primitive options. Before I used to have, because we are in student 2D.
Yeah.
A student 2D does not have those palettes. So therefore, what we do, we go to draw, 3D objects, 3D profile base is not good, 3D primitives we have to go. And then click on cylinder. Right?
Yes.
And then these heights are all there. So if I click, look, did you see what happened? Did you see what happened? When you draw a circle, you want based on that circle. Draw a cylinder, where is my circle? Disappeared. Remember I drew a circle?
Yes.
That circle you have to hold it and drag it. If you don't drag it, it never becomes a cylinder. That's when there is 2 ways of making a cylinder.
Yeah.
If you go to primitive 3D, it makes a cylinder by 1 click.
Yes.
It's all set up. But if you draw a circle and extrude it, it's a different issue.
Yeah.
Did you get it? The way I was doing it was that, look at this. So I do it with another object. Go to the draw, go to 3D object, go to the 3D primitives. Are you there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go to 3D primitive, go to a sphere. Look at the status bar. Elton, what does the status bar say? Specify a position of the sphere center.
Yeah.
Okay, before we go there, we check the radius on the inspector bar. What is the radius? We make it 30. 30 be the radius, right? 30 millimeter. Are you millimeter or inches? Okay. So go to the radius is enough and lock it. Lock the radius to 30 millimeter. Okay. It says on the status bar, specify a position of the sphere center. So click on a position. Did you see? With 1 click everything comes because it is a 3D primitive. If you don't choose it, because when you go to the draw, go to draw, click 3D object. How many options do you have? You have
6 options.
You have 3D primitive and you have 3D profile base.
Yes.
If you do say profile base means you should draw something 2D and then extrude it.
Yeah.
If you say primitive, it's very easy and quick. It just with 1 click, it draw a without extrude.
Yes.
Okay, so go to the 3D primitive. and choose a polygon prism, right? So polygon prism, what does the inspector bar says? Says sides. How many sides you want? 6.
Yes.
Okay, if you have 6 sides, you want to have the side length, right?
Yes.
Say side length is 10. So unlock it. So, let's see. Side length is 10. How many polygons you can? Okay. We do not want to talk about the angle yet. So we just say the instruction on the style. If necessary, choose options. Set a point for the center of the object space. Click. Look. As soon as you clicked, it's showing. So I go to the world plane because it's 2D. I click on the top one or bottom one. You see? It shows, huh?
Yeah.
What are these lines? Why did they put this many lines? To go to the bottom line. Why do we have so many lines for Chris? I don't know why they put it. Is this a 3D? Maybe it's a 3D. Just say isometric. Look. So this is the. This is the. Did I press a sphere? Yes. No, I didn't press a sphere. Did I?
Yeah.
Oh no, this one. This is confusing. See this one. This was a prism. What do you call it? See? Look. Click on it. It goes to the 3D. And now if I go this. See? This is the bond that I drew. It is. See? So with the primitive 3D, with one click, the object comes. So let's get rid of everything. To get rid of everything that is on the screen, go to Edit, Clear,
Yes.
and then All. You see? You get rid of everything. So you go to Edit, Clear, and then All.
Awesome.
Shows all palette.
Yes.
This is how you get rid of it. So what was the other one that we were choosing about? That you're talking about the inspector bar. You found out about the inspector. Coordinate fields. Coordinate fields in the right hand side here. X, Y, Z. You see? X, Y, Z. You can make them fixed. But in some jobs you will find out it can work. So if you couldn't work, it's because you fixed the X and Y.
Yeah, okay.
But if you press X, give 0 to it and see what happens. Make the amount of X to 0. 0 millimeter. Right? Make the amount of Y 0 millimeter. Right? Right? And then go to the options. Go to preferences. Options, preferences. It says coordinate system. Show user CS. Coordinate system. Show world CS. The best thing is to use the user's coordinate system. Coordinate system abbreviation is CS. What is it? No, look. You have to click on
I'm in program setup.
option.
Yes.
No, preferences. Options and then preferences.
Yes, yeah, I'm there now.
Are you there, Benson? Options, preferences.
Yes.
You see, there is a place called show world CS or show users. Yours is wrong. Show user. So the coordinate system is connects to your object.
Yes. Yes.
It's not too far from your object.
Okay. So it was option.
Yeah, but if you choose that one, this cannot be fixed. This X and Y, you can't fix it. Unclick it. Unclick it. Because in student ID 2D,
Yeah.
everything is fixed, set up for you. So I just click on these ones to show you that you can change it to 0 and 0. This is called, this part that has to do with X and Y, it's called coordinate fields. The coordinate fields are located towards the bottom right of the graphic editor. The X, Y, Z fields are accessed using the keyboard Shift and Tab keys. Shift and Tab keys. After which, the Tab key is used to cycle between the three fields. The information input into these fields relates to polar or rectangular coordinates and not length, any angle. And not length, any angle.